Look at your whole face. Are there any swellings you haven't noticed before? Have a look at your skin. Has anything changed? Are there any changes in colours or textures? Any moles that become larger? Or have they started to itch or bleed? Turn your head from one side to the other, and that will stretch the skin over the muscles, and that makes spotting lumps much easier to see. Feel around your neck, under your jaw, using your fingers. Run your fingers under your jawline and actually feel along the large muscles on either side of the neck. Using the balls and the tips of your fingers, run them right down into your collarbone. Does anything feel odd? Are there any little roughnesses, any bumps, swelling? Does everything feel equal on both sides, particularly underneath your chin, sort of underneath where the floor of your mouth would be? Does it all feel the same on both sides? Next, have a look at your lips. Use your index, middle fingers and thumb to feel the inside of your mouth. Pull your upper lip up and your bottom lip down so that you can actually look on the inside of your lips for any changes, any ulcers, any sores, any rednesses, any white patches, anything that looks different, particularly changes in colour. Feel any lumps. Feel around the inside of your lips. Check if there's any lump, bumps, changes in textures, any breaks in the skin. Next, run your thumb and forefinger on the inside and the outside of your gum, working your way around, right the way from the back, right the way round to the middle of your mouth at your chin, and then use the opposite hand to check from the back forwards so that you're actually feeling either side. If you think about feeling the gum tissue that covers the roots of your teeth. Do you feel anything odd? Any lumps, bumps? Open your mouth and pull your cheeks out to the side one at a time. Use your finger just to hook it inside your cheek and pull it out. Don't open your mouth too wide because that'll just make the muscles tense, but open your mouth a little, hook your finger inside and hook it, pull it out as if you were making that sort of clown face. Pull it out and look for any red or white patches. Use your finger to check and to feel if there's any lumps or any tenderness. Can you see any ulcers? Can you feel any ulcers or see any roughnesses? Do this exactly the same on the opposite side. Again, use your finger to pull your cheek out so you can actually see. So you're actually palpating your cheek. Use your tongue. It can help to feel the inside of your cheek and if there's any bumps, ulcers, any tenderness. Do it on both sides so that you've checked both sides in all areas of your mouth for anything that's sore, anything rough, anything that's different. Next, stick your tongue right out as far as you can. So you're looking at the surface of your tongue first. Then what you're going to do is curl your tongue over to put the tip of your tongue to the side of your lip, the corner of your lip, so you can check one side of your tongue and then turn it the other way. Curl your tongue over to the opposite side of your lip at the corner of your mouth, and you can check the other side of your tongue that way. Curl your tongue to the roof of your mouth so you can actually check underneath your tongue, so that basically you're looking at the underneath side of your tongue. You can curl your tongue right to the tip of to the roof of your mouth. Curl your tongue to the roof of your mouth and examine the surface of your tongue that's underneath it, lying against the floor of your mouth. Next, actually look at the floor of your mouth, and you can use your finger to actually press the floor of your mouth again, the same way as you were palpating around the gum tissue. You want to press your finger along the floor of your mouth and underneath your tongue and on the actual surface, the underneath side of your tongue, to feel for any lumps, swelling or ulcers. Take your time, do this thoroughly. Then check the roof of your mouth. Tilt your head back as far as you can and open your mouth really wide to check the roof of your mouth. Look and see if there's anything any change in colour, any texture, any bumps, any roughnesses, any ulcers. Check for any change in texture by running your finger, and you can use again your tongue to actually feel if there's any change in the texture and the surface of the roof of your mouth. See anything unusual? Did you feel anything unusual? So this is the reason why we remind you to look, to feel, and then actually to act and do something. So check and see if there's any ulcer, any red or white patch that's not healing in 3 weeks. You want to have a professional look at it. If you've bitten your cheek, it will heal in that time. If you've scalded yourself, it will heal within that time. Everything should heal within 3 weeks. If it's still there, take a photograph of it on day 1, and then you can actually see how long it's there. Any worries at all, contact your dentist or your doctor to see if you need specialist advice. Lots more information at Life Cancer Foundation's website.